Hey guys, we got an old 2018 Accord here. We're gonna flush the system here, coolant system. So it's drain and fill, in other words. I was gonna change the turbo here, so I decided to create a video on how to drain and fill the coolant system as well. So pretty much this is, right now the car has to be nice and cool, so you cannot open this when it's hot. So we're gonna leave, I'm not even gonna open this. I'm gonna go downstairs and in the bottom, under the car, and open the drainer first. So anyways, what we're gonna do is open the drainer, and then we'll fill up the system. But meanwhile, in between, I'm going to change the turbo. That'll be another video. So anyways, that's what we're going to do. We're going to jack up the car. So underneath the vehicle, I'm going to take off this cover here. The cover has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws for this. I'm going to take off this to put it to the side. So very simple. These usually don't turn, so you probably have to put it vice grip on it. But I loosened them before for transmission flush, so they're pretty loose. But you see this one's kind of jammed. But this should all come off just like this, and this thing should just pop open, all of them, and then you're good to go. If it doesn't open on you, you're gonna use the vice grip to hold on to it, and all I can say is good luck. So I'm gonna get this guy out, and then we should have the cover out. It's a bad design. Aluminum into metal. Of course, it's gonna lock up. And I had this thing open probably 4 months back, doing a flush, not even 4 months back, a few months. So I'm gonna get that cover out. Gonna get this cover out. So just push back on it. You're gonna see all kinds of crazy stuff down here. That can sit down there. So we got a good view right here. So we most likely gonna be working with the drainer right over here. So this is your drainer over here. Remember, if your car is hot, it's probably going to be under pressure, so take it easy. So let me get a bucket, and we're going to drain this baby. Off a bucket with a funnel. So this thing's going to drain out right from over here. Yep, right here. There's your drainer. So it's going to come straight down here. We're going to put this baby right here. And remember, it's probably going to be under pressure, so it's going to probably, mine's kind of warm. So there you go. And there we have it. My friend here is helping me. So we got our old 2018 Accord. We got the antifreeze draining on this baby, and we're gonna flush this guy up really good. We're gonna give a good half an hour to drain everything out of the system. And remember, not all of it's gonna come out, so make sure you have 2 gallons. So meanwhile, we're gonna work on the turbo. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this, so it's gonna release pressure, and it's gonna start to come down faster. There you go, perfect. That's what I like to see. Always check your cap. If this is broken, replace it. We're gonna save this over here so we know where it's at. So meanwhile, what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on this turbo. Okay guys, so this is clean, don't worry about it. I use it for everything. And we got antifreeze here. So we took out about 1.25 gallons, but we got some left around, so we'll fill this up. So make sure you top this off. Fill up the reservoir. After that, you don't need to worry about nothing, okay? Just drive the car around, put the heat on, but make sure this is full, okay? You can't just leave it empty. And as long as it's full, you're good. We already put the engine oil. Make sure you put the engine oil. Top it off and check the level with the dipstick. And then after that, start the car. Check for leaks around the turbo. Remember those 2 lines, coolant lines, oil lines. Everything got to be nice and tight, and nothing can leak. So pretty good system here with the Honda. You don't need to bleed nothing. Just it's gonna burp itself, okay? Make sure the radiator fan, if you want to just sit around and look at it, radiator fan comes on twice. That means the thermostat has opened up every time the fan comes on, and it let the coolant in, and it has circulated all the way through. Anyways, we're gonna run this car and double check our work. So there you go, it's topped off. It's gonna go down little by little. Then we're gonna fill up the reservoir there. And there we have it. We're gonna fill up this guy right here too. Let's see if I can aim really good here. There you go. Oh, well, it's all over. So there you go. So that's how you're gonna change the coolant on your Accord. And make sure you get 2 gallons. I still gotta put some more. I know this is gonna take more, okay? Fill up this, it's gonna go down, it's gonna burp itself, it's gonna suck antifreeze from here. And like I said, make sure you inspect your radiator cap. Make sure this cap is not broken. If it's broken, it's gonna give you trouble. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive the car around a little bit, then we're gonna come back and check. Make sure you put the heat on and let the heat cool and circulate everywhere, and you should get good heat as well. But anyways, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. And make sure you check your oil level. Make sure you put that cap on. So this is a little bit more, but some of it's gonna go in the oil, into the oil filter. That's it. Thank you for watching. Okay, so this guy drove this vehicle. So Honda is really easy. So I let the car cool off a good 2 hours so the engine is nice and cold. But if it's hot, it's gonna be under pressure. You don't want to burn these off. So I'm gonna open this radiator cap. We're gonna come a little bit closer, and we're gonna take a look at the antifreeze. And while he went for a drive, because you gotta drive around a little bit. So antifreeze, it will suck it from the reservoir. So what I want to do is I'm gonna fill up top of everything, and then I'll tell him to come back after like a day or so. He can check it himself, but I don't want him to check himself. I don't want him to burn himself. So slowly and gently, I'm gonna fill up this radiator. A little bit more. There you go. Perfect. So if I squeeze this pipe here, so you guys can see, it should lift up. You see that? The system is topped off. And there you go. So it's gonna bleed itself. It's gonna burp itself. So if there's any air in the system, it will take it from this reservoir. And like I said, I'll tell him to come back in 2-3 days, and I'll just check it for him. I'm gonna make this reservoir halfway right now, and that's it. And there you go. Spill a little bit around it, it's fine. Wipe it down if you want. And you'll probably see a few drops on the floor, and that's it. Thank you for watching my video, guys. So this customer stated by changing the turbo, he got more power in the car now. It's not sluggish anymore. And that's it. Thank you for watching my video. See you guys in the next video.